What is going on, guys? Ghost here. Today we are back in my garage, your garage, somebody's garage. Hey, we got a little bit of money. Today we're going to be working on the old Chevy. Now, yesterday I said, should we lift it, lower, or whatever like that. Now, I record all my videos in one day. So I try not to do too much so that way I can kind of see what y'all want and everything. But I think I might actually put some lowering springs on just to see what it looks like and everything. But if we don't like them, we could always take them off and whatever. But I think it would look pretty good. But I want to go ahead and get it up on the lift because we've got to do some brakes and everything with this thing. And then we're going to go look at the truck I bought. So we're going to slap some lowering stuff on it. And then go look at the truck I bought. If this truck will make it. But we got to have brakes because, we kind of rolled it last time. And that's not too good. It's not, we can't build a garage with the, look, I think I bit this side too. So we're definitely going to have to get a new cab and everything like that. Because it's bad. Alright, let's go ahead. Lift. What in tarnation is going on? Okay, let me go back there. Probably need to push this up. In the wall. Push this up a little bit. We're already having a bad day. It's already starting. Alright. Let's try right there. Wow, that is like really... let me go down. And I guess we'll extend this. I feel like it might need to come back out a little bit like that. The rear of this truck is like extremely heavy or something. We might need to push it over a little bit. I think that's one of our problems on this side. So I thought we'd put it on the lift. Might be a little easier to work on. Maybe. Alright, let's go ahead and put it up. Hopefully. What in the world is going on? It's got a motor and everything. I don't know why it's so heavy in the rear. There's literally nothing there. It's got a full tank of fuel. Alright, how about now? Is it good now? It's still kind of, I don't know. We're just going to leave it there. It is what it is. Let me go ahead and grab my air impact. I've got junk everywhere. I got to clean everything. Here we go. Put that back. Close. Yes, thank you. Alright. Let's go ahead and take all these off. Don't really know what the deal is with these wheels or anything. Don't know if I'm going to put those on anything. But we definitely got to get some different tires and stuff. Now, I would like to put some old schools on here. But if we lower it, I know really used to do that. I like to put some I think I actually have some Stillies. What in tarnation is going on with this side of tire? I don't know. I have a stack of Stillies, 5 lug. We could probably do that. I just got to go through and see. I got tires there. See if I have the right tires and everything to put on them. I mean, I don't care if they're slick or whatever. I really want to make this truck, if we lower it, make it 2-wheel drive. Because I bet you this thing would do some massive burnouts of stuff. I'm actually going to take that dry shaft out because, I don't know, it's up to y'all if we're going to lift it or whatever, but I think it would be pretty sick just to go out and do some rips with it. I can take that one off. There we go. Boom shakalaka. Alright. We got that. Was there a dry shaft the problem? I don't know. Looks like we're going to need some calipers and everything. We need to get some brakes. We got a caliper on this side. The rear. Looks like we just need to get a drum, and then we got it. Okay, so I kind of have an idea what we need to order. Maybe. All right, so We're running to be 200 frame, so basically everything's there. We need 2 brake drums, and we need those. I don't know which side. I want to go for this. It's probably going to be the wrong one. I need 1, 2. Brake lines, master cylinder, that. And handbrake cable. Okay, so literally everything we should need is right here. Maybe. Hopefully. Alright, gotta love that wide bag. Like 19 some things in there. Can I? Backpack full. Okay, so let's go ahead and put that there. Grab our line. So let's put everything out we need. I want to move these over here. I don't think we're going to be using them. I do want to do the steelies. I think they would look good like completely black. Maybe like a black chrome or something. We go up to handbrake cable. Alright, so this is for the front, rear. I need to get a screwdriver, which I don't know if I have or not. Why is it not letting me put that on? Do I have to pull? Oh, probably because that. Yeah, let me get the screwdriver. I don't. Where did I? Do I have it with me? I know I have it's over here. I was like, I know I had it when we was working on the old truck. Let's go ahead. I'll get the front or rear done because really ain't that much to do. Put it on there. Is it going to let us put it on there? Do I need to take all that off for? I don't think I'd have to. But I know we had trouble last time taking the stuff off. So let me go ahead. Pull that off. Alright. Golly, they went flying. Now, does that need to be put on there? Okay, maybe I put it on like this or something. Well, I really don't know how we would bolt that. I don't know. Maybe there's like a glitch in the matrix. Let me back up some. Perfect. And boom. So let's go ahead and grab a brake line too. Now I would need a wrench for this. Wrench for this. Love how air pressure's kicked on. That's pretty cool. Hang on. I seen the check mark. Let me get a wrench. Do I have one with me? I do. I like to use kind of like the right tools when doing different things. All right, let me go ahead and grab this side. Now I don't even know if we can. Are we gonna have to do this side like we did the other side? Kind of stupid if we did. Apparently so. So I don't know why, but it is what it is. Unless we can take that out and that'll go on. No. Okay. Let's go ahead and grab this. Pull all these out. I can. And let's go ahead and. Golly, that thing like pops out like crazy. Alright, we'll put that on that. Don't know why. Hold up, wait a minute. Let me fix it, then we can put it back in it. Rear end on this thing is completely trashed. Wait a minute. I literally have a brand new rear end right there. But I'm not going to worry about it because we got to take the frame apart anyway, so this will be coming back out. So, knowing us, something happened to it. I do want to do low run springs. So let me go ahead and pull those out. For the front rear. I don't even know if we have shocks. I think we do. Spring. We need some. I think red is lowering. Oh yeah. This thing hopefully is gonna look pretty good. Don't know. Oh yeah, it's gonna lower it really good. And we do have. I think I. Yeah, it's got brand new leaves on it because the truck was like hopping like crazy. And I had to fix that. Okay. Well, make sure I put the brake line on the other side. Everything. I figure I might as well do this legit since we already had the other. I can use those for something else. Probably not because we never put stock back. It's either lifted or lowered. And we haven't built anything lowered. So kind of why I wanted to do this. But it's up to y'all. What do you do? Wait a minute. Do we have... We actually do have the emergency brake cable. I gotta put it in the truck and everything. Alright, so the rear is done. Except for me throwing that on the ground. Probably need a new impact. Alright, that has one on. Okay. So that's good. I want to go ahead and run this line. And let me go ahead and get my wrench because we'll bolt everything onto that. That way we'll know that's good. So we have back, well, we will have back brakes. Let me get a screwdriver. Put that there. Where's my impact? Where is it? Oh, it's right behind me. Duh. All right. Let's do the front. Like I really want to see what it looks like lowered and everything, but let me go ahead and finish these brakes up real quick. My goal is we do get to go see the truck that I bought. Please be okay. I did buy the right ones. Yay. Okay, these are. I want to put new ones in it. Might as well. I'm gonna peel these out. I mean, they're not that bad, but I literally have a brand new pack here, so it's like, why not do it? Why not? All right, let's go ahead and grab that. Boom, boom. There we go. I was like, are you going to fit? Put that back on. And I wish we could put like the big like rotors and brake calipers on and stuff. That would actually be pretty cool, especially if you ran like 22, 24s or something like that with the big caliper and everything. Let's see. We need this. Basically, I want to build a street truck, but like I kind of like the big steely type look. I just think it looks really good. I got a first gen Ram. I'm like, that would actually, I want a street truck, but that would actually look really good. That I'm building IRL. It's my wintertime build. Let me know in the comments. Do you have any wintertime builds? I've been building this one for about 15 years, but I ain't had the truck but that long. But it seems like it's like I want to have it this year. It's going to be running this year, and it never is, but it will be running this year. I want to get it going. It was my dad's and everything, and it's one of those, like I'll never get rid of that truck because once you get rid of something, especially like that's all my dad left me when he passed, so it's like, yeah, I want to keep it. It reminds me of him anytime I'm in it and everything. And every time I drive it, something always breaks. Like I drove it one time, the brakes went out on it. Fixed that. Drove it again, the fuel line busted. So I'm pretty sure he don't trust me with his trucks. All right, so that's good. We've got new steering box and everything. Let me lower it down. I want to go ahead and put the master cylinder on. Everything like that. So let's see. Boom. Put that on. And somewhere, oh, right there's the bolts. Well, that's a whole lot easier than being there. All right, and then there we go. Let me go ahead and grab a thing of brake fluid. And I also need to put, let me, oh, crap. Put the emergency brake in. So don't let me forget that. We got all this going. So gonna feel all right. That's good. Put that back on there because I ended up forgetting it. So I need to put this on, which is going to be kind of hard, but I'm hoping. Oh, well, it wasn't that bad. It's got to find the bolts to bolt it in. Oh, yeah, look at that. Sometimes you got to get into it. All right, so we've got emergency brakes, everything. The brakes should work now. They actually should be pretty good. It's literally new brakes all the way around. I want to put the new leafs, or, you know, the lower leafs on the front because, well, we should. I think be doing the squat, and we ain't hauling anything. So it doesn't need to. Let's see. And if you like that stuff, cool. It's just me. I like my truck to sit level. Oh man, what is the deal with this truck on this lift? Alright, tighten that up. These things will be riding low. That's what I want. That's what I want. Well, if I can. Why are you not? Perfect and perfect. Let's go ahead. Pull the other side off. And then I really would like to do like a full exhaust and stuff on this truck or something. I think that would look cool coming out the back. The bed, we're probably going to have to build the bed. Not really worried about a bed right now. That's a good one. We didn't put none on the front. We just put new leaves on the back because it needed it. Well, oh, hold everything. All right, that goes on this side. There we go. That and their really bad transmission. Don't know how good it is. Clutch probably be going out because I will say automatic transmissions in this game a whole lot better than the manuals because I've had a lot of clutches go out. All right. Now, these right here would probably look really good with some like decent tires. You know, oh, man. Is that a 4? That's what about this when we did it like black? I don't know. What size are these? I think these are 16s, 15s, 16s. Let's see if we got any like 17s or anything at the store. I don't even know if they're open. Maybe we might get lucky. We can go down to the other place down there, but I don't need to really. I don't know what kind of rims I want yet.
I met this guy when I visited Quebec. Jason Tremblay.
What is this?
It's been a while.
16s. We have 15s. What are these? Oh, Steely's wide. They are pretty good size. But they're about the same as that, though, it seems like. 15s, 15s, 16s. So these are 16s. These are a little bigger than what we got. I think I might actually do these as they're rolling all over the place. See, this is why I do love this bag, because I can literally Let's go pick them up. All right, so there are 16s. I really like these white walls, not gonna lie. Let's see, 17s, 16s high, 16s low. I don't know. Let's do these.
Hey, need something?
These are a little bit lower than what we have, but I want to paint those. I'm gonna put the rims on that thing. Hopefully it'll paint them all. And we don't have to actually paint them ourselves. So I think we can do that. I think we do. I think black. I think black would get good. No, let's do a teal. That's kind of the color we was wanting to go for. So let's do a teal. I'm hoping we can go ahead. That way it paints the whole rim and we ain't got to worry about it. Alright. We'll do a teal. Probably need to... we'll get it close. Let's see. I don't want to... That's 52. I think we should get a little darker. Or what about chrome? Nope, I don't like the chrome. Little darker. That's pretty good. Let's see. I'm gonna do all these color. Yeah, I think these look pretty good. Well, are you gonna paint for me? Oh, use anti-material. There we go. And I think we might be able to clear coat them. I don't know, because they're not really shiny. But before we do all that, I don't know if I want to end up keeping them or not. So, should have probably bought those wides. But we'll have to get some, like a rim pack or something. This is just temporary. I'm not going to go too crazy on them. I think this will look good. I just want to see what the truck looks like lowered. Again, y'all might say lift it, but you never know. Depends. Whatever y'all say. Please say lowered. It's like I really want it lowered. These are actually pretty good little wides. We could put some moons, but I don't want no moons. I just want stock steelies. I think they look good like that because that's how they were. I think they were on that Cornet or whatever. Or Charger or something we put them on. Alright, let's put that there. I need to get my air gun. And we'll fix... I think we'll put them on... I think you got to put them on a truck first. And then the air gun kind of likes it then. So, grab... Alright, tighten her up. Alright, let's grab another one and we'll go through and do all that. Oh, I hope this thing sits pretty good. We can always do spacers if we want them wider, but I don't think these are probably the ones we have. But at least I do have these for another project or something because I really do like how they look. And grab one more. Get around this way so I don't knock everything over. Because that's how I do. I don't know. The moons might look pretty good on this. I'm not gonna lie. Alright, let me go get my air tool. I love this air thing. This is like the best thing ever. Alright, I'm gonna do it 3. Alright. Let's see. Oh, yeah. It looks like the caliper is sticking through some, so might end up having to put spacers on the back of these. But again, I don't know what we're really going to run. Well, it takes forever for these things to air up. Did this truck have shocks in the front on both sides? I'm thinking it does. We'll see. All right, this side. Waiting for the air compressor to kick on. I can't believe we can weld up those rust holes. That is awesome. I'm so glad y'all told me about that. Like, we're going to be fixing everything. I ain't buying no new panels unless it's really, really bad. I wish you can actually take metal and just, like, put over it versus, like, just welding up, like, the little hole. I can't even see what my thing is. There we go. We got one more tire. The frame's tweaked, the frame's rusted. It'd be cool if we could wear it. I wish you could weld up the frame. That'd be like a game changer. Alright. Definitely gonna have to fix the front because they are like kind of pushed in. I wish this thing had a bed on it. There we go. Air pressure kicked in that time. Now we'll get this thing going. I want to go down there and look at the truck I bought. And then we kind of have to come up with the game plan for it. This thing is going to smoke the tires because it's got that built motor. Look at that. Love that. I love it. I love like the rims and everything. I think they look really good. And it is sitting down kind of lower. I feel like we probably are going to have to do a bigger style tire on it though, because I feel like those are a little too small for it and everything. But it is what it is. All right, let's go ahead and crank it up. We're going to take it and see if the brakes work this time. Hopefully, please work. Oh, it says Mustang wheels on it. All right, let me go and probably want to push it backwards to be. All right, stop. You should have brakes now. All right, let me see. All right, do we have brakes? Oh, we got emergency brake. It's really all we need. Need to put the door panels in. What was that? Was that the turbo? I don't even know. I don't even know what that was. All right. Is this thing like revved up all the way? What is going? What? What? What in the world? Is our carburetor's not stuck. What the crap was that? Huh. The engine was stuck. Okay, well that was weird. Kind of freaked me out, not gonna lie. I'm like, what? Okay. Our throttle keeps getting stuck. It's gotta be like a glitch. Alright, I'm gonna put it in gear. Wonder if there I mean, I know the transmission's bad, but I don't know really what is happening with this truck. This truck absolutely hates us. I'm gonna push this thing back in here. We're gonna get some better rims and tires for it. Don't know why. Is that why? I mean, is that the reason why? It's because it has the y'all hear that? Here, let me. I don't know. It's going to end up blowing up if we keep doing that. Okay, so don't know why it's doing that. Tire's sitting way too far. We'll get some better ones for that. I think I'm just going to take the old Chevrolet. I haven't drove it in a minute. I forgot. There's like a certain. Hang on. I gotta get down. And like, yeah, hop up in here and yeah. Okay. Perfect. All right. What in the world? Okay, I think we got like a glitch going on. So before we blow anything up, I want to take a nap and then we'll come back and fix this. Oh my gosh. All right, so took a good little nap. Hopefully that kind of fixed their problem. Yeah, it should have, hopefully. Here we go. All right, let me go ahead and open the door. We're going to take this truck. I really wanted to take this truck just to test it. Now, I do know we have brakes on the, I mean, all the way around. But we do have emergency brake. Okay. Oh yeah, we good. I bet this truck is going to spin like crazy. Yeah, we're definitely going to have to get a new cab and everything. Oh my gosh, it's early in the morning too. We have like no headlights or anything, but let's see how it does. Oh my gosh, this thing is going to be a ripper. Let's see. Oh yeah, this thing actually drops pretty straight to be completely wore out. But we're going to go see the truck that I bought. It is right here. It is a old Ford tow truck. Yes, it is a tow truck. I bought one. Can we get on? Yeah, we're not heating up or anything. I'll let that thing run. Just let it eat a little bit. I actually really like that. Definitely need like some different rims and everything. But here's the truck that I bought. It has no motor in it, but it does have a, basically a tow bed on it. I think it's supposed to be a dually, but it only has one wheel on it. Is the other side duals? This thing might only have one wheel on it. I don't know. I need to go. Let me go get a tow strap and see if I can actually pull it with this truck. I should be able to. Either not, we're going to give it pure heck. At least get it out of the weeds and see. So let's go ahead and... Uh-oh, probably should take that out. Alright, second gear seems to be doing... It's a little bit, tamer. Oh my gosh, it drifts. It drifts. Without anything on the back there, it gets a little bit swirly. Alright, I think I'm just going to buy a tow strap from dollar store or a gas station. Oh my gosh, this thing is crazy. Alright, well, stop. Boo-doo-doo. There we go. 32 simoleons for it. So I think we can just actually just hang it on the back here, can't we? I'm thinking we can. Well, maybe not. I thought you could like hook it on the back. Well, come on. Is that the hook? Can I hook it on the front? Like, I don't know where I can hook this to. We might have to take the old Ford up there. Now, why can I not hook this on here? Apparently, that frame is completely, like, mangled. I don't know. Maybe we can hook it onto the Ford. I'm not for sure. Did that just fall through our floorboard? No, it didn't. Oh my gosh, this thing is nasty. Alright, second gear. Oh, this thing is just... Oh, listen to that thing. 6-cylinder life. Turbo 6-cylinder life. None of our gauges, air speedometer gauge does not work. We probably need a new one. Probably do. Alright, I'm hoping I can hook this up. Maybe if I hook it to that truck, then I can hook it to Airs. I don't know. I think I actually have one hooked to the Ford and everything, so we might have to go get it, to be honest. I feel like the Ford would probably pour this thing a little better. But look at that. Get that old tow truck life. What? Alright, where's that? Where is that? Is that it right there? Well. Might not be able to get it out on the floor. Where's the other end of it? Well, this stupid thing. Of course, I would put it in the floor where I can't get it out. Alright, you know what? I don't know if it's in gear or not. Does it have a seat? It does not have a seat. Okay. You know what? Let me go get my Ford. Let's just go get that. 'Cause I'm not going to sit here and try to get all that junk out. It seems like it pulls good anyway, so that's what we kind of built for. Well. Oh my gosh, we need to be sitting back a little bit. Oh, we about lost it there. Oh my gosh, this thing is crazy. Alright, I want to pull this thing in. Here go. Stop. I don't know why I did not want to stop. Okay, we're good. Yep. She got power. I was worried about it wouldn't have power, but it does. So, yeah, cool. Now, let's go ahead and jump into old Ford. I could actually weld up my rust spot right here, but it's like, do I really want to do that? I'm hoping this thing just starts. Do I still have that on the back? I do. Yeah, look at that. See? That's how it's supposed to be. Jump up in here. Oh, yeah. Feels like home, even though it looks like the other truck. Crank it. Oh, hang on. Let's go. There we go. Well, okay, now we can do it. I was trying to let the glow plugs do their thing. Oh, yeah. This whole truck really does good, but she goes one way. The frame is completely, like, mangled on this thing. And us, like, dipping it down did not help it. Alright, let me go ahead and put it in reverse. One day, I'm going to fix this stupid window. I'm going to put it in park. Alright, let's go ahead and grab this. Hook to it. Hoping we can. Hope there's a spot somewhere under here. Yeah, ain't it like near the front there? Why are you not hooking up? Wait, did I see a check? Yeah, there we go. Alright, now we should be able to pull this thing out. I can't even change gears or whatever with it, so I don't really know. Put it in drive. Take that off. It's like I knew it was going to pull it. What the heck? Watch this. We'll boost build it or try. Let me get a little run out. A little another run. It's why I really need to have it a manual. That way I can kind of... That ain't good. Why is it overheating? Wait, did I ever change that? I believe I never changed that stupid radiator. Did I? I thought I changed it. Well, we ain't get that much cool. Okay, so apparently I didn't change the radiator, or I forgot to put coolant in. Alright, well, let me go ahead and hook this. Put that back over there. So this is this is our old tow truck that we bought. She's a little rough. We can actually weld that hole in the hood now. It does need a new cross member. It looks like the axles are good. Well, the rear or front. Rear axle is it's not working. Looks like we have no leaves or anything. We're missing some wheels. I need two more on each side. Well, one on each side. We need leaves. I need a whole entire motor. And everything for this. So, this is going to be our next project. Now, I know we got the old Chevy and everything, but this is going to be one of our next projects. And I will say, I do want to build a muscle car. I have the Cornet. We've already built one, but I'd like to build mine. But I want to look and see what they got at the junkyard next couple days. See if we can find something kind of flip. Now, this tow truck, I really want to put this thing to work. So, put in the comments, should we do a diesel or should we do a gasser? I'm thinking, I like the diesel, but the gasser would be kind of more to this era. Like maybe a Holly carb, a little performance stuff, but no supercharger, procharger, or turbo. Just that old school tow truck. We'll get some nice looking tires and everything for it. Put it on, so maybe knobbies in the rear and then like, kind of, just stock regulars in the front because that's how they really was. Everything. I think we should. It is a four-wheel drive though, so might have to do them all the way around. I don't know, but at least we got that out of the weeds, and y'all know what we're going to be working with. But I'm going to be building my own tow company with that bad boy, and I'm hoping this truck is cooled off now because we are going to head back. So I don't blow it up. I want to end up blowing this truck up. That's what's going to happen. Because it is creeping up there really quick. Let me go ahead and get... Because the tow truck, I want it to be... Don't pull out in front of me, you idiot! The tow truck, I want it to be kind of like my all-around truck. Everything. No show truck. There's really not a reason for it. It's like, it's my work truck. And then we got the mud truck. We got the SEMA style truck. We got maybe the slam truck. And then the GMC, to be honest, or I mean the 97 Chevy, I think I might rebuild the engine for it. Lift it, but there's a certain style of tire I might end up getting for it. And it's either going to love it or hate it. But I think it will look pretty good. And I want to paint it and everything like that and make it look good. So, I don't know. That's going to be in a upcoming video and stuff, or upcoming day. Everything. But anyways, hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, make sure to hit the like button. Make sure to punch that subscribe button. Let me know what you think of the old tow truck. And as always, woo America, baby. We have a bunch of crap at this garage. I will say that. Like, everything I have has rust holes, except for that. And the other Chevy. And I need to fix that car. A lot of stuff going on.